Yo, what's up, truck fam? Let's get one thing straight. A 3/4-ton truck being sporty sounds like a total myth, right? These are beasts of burden, absolute units made for work, not for flexing at the mall. They're massive, ride like tanks when empty, and are generally overkill for anything less than towing a small house. But Ram is out here trying to change the game for 2026, and honestly, they might be onto something big. They've dropped 2 new trims for the 2500 HD, the Black Express and the Warlock, and the whole vibe is giving the blue-collar heroes a serious glow-up without wrecking their wallets. This is for the folks on the ground, the ones getting it done, who deserve a rig that doesn't scream base model. Let's break it down. The Black Express. All drip, no dip in performance. First up, the Black Express. Think of this as the stealth mode upgrade. For a cool $2,495 on top of the tradesman price, Ram makes your work truck look like a custom build. You get that aggressive sport performance hood, color-matched bumpers and grille for that clean, monolithic look, and of course the mandatory 20-inch blacked-out wheels. They even throw in black tube steps and proper cloth seats so you're not sliding around on vinyl. The final price tag for a 6.4-liter gas model? Around $53,735. That's legit Ram 1,500 pricing for a truck with a whole lot more presence. No more poverty spec steelies or boring matte plastic for you. We got behind the wheel of one with the 6.4-liter Hemi Phi 8. It's got some pep off the line, for sure. But don't get it twisted, this ain't a TRX. The 8-speed auto is smart and knows this engine's mission is all about that low-end grunt $429 pound-feet of torque, to be exact. It shifts way before you even think about hitting the red line because its job is to pull, not to race. The real win here, though, is the ride. Ram's coil spring setup is clutch, making the 2500 surprisingly smooth compared to the leaf spring rigs from the other guys. It's still a heavy-duty truck, but it won't rattle your fillings out on the way to the job site. Warlock mode. Activated for the dirt. Now, if your work or play takes you off the pavement, the Warlock package is where it's at. This has been a hit on the 1500, and now the big boys get to join the party. For just $2,995, you get a legit off-road toolkit, an electronic locking rear diff, beefy Bilstein shocks, skid plates, and gnarly 34-inch Goodyear Duratracs tires on 20s. It's basically a Rebel Light package for the working stiff, clocking in at around $57,165. The one we tested had the king of torque, the 6.7-liter Cummins turbo diesel. With a mind-blowing $1,075 per pound-foot of torque, this thing is an absolute monster off-road. You just pop it in 4-low, and it will literally idle up and over insane obstacles. The hill descent control is cheat code level good, and locking the rear diff means you can crawl over frame-twisting terrain without breaking a sweat. This is the ultimate budget build for a forestry service crew or anyone who needs to get to hard-to-reach places. You're getting nearly the capability of a Rebel or Power Wagon while saving a massive $14,000 to $17,000. If this kind of no-nonsense, real-world review is what you're here for, do us a solid and hit that subscribe button. We keep it 100% real, always. The only L we found was the lack of a front trail camera. That hood is a whole zip code long, and not being able to see what's directly in front of you is kind of sketchy. So, are they actually sporty? Look, let's be real. Do they drive like a sports car? Absolutely not, and anyone who says so is lying. But do they look sporty? Heck yeah. They've got the stance, the wheels, and the attitude. The sport here isn't about carving corners. It's about effortlessly hauling your actual sports gear. Your race car, your boat, your side-by-sides. Or maybe you're a sportsman in the traditional sense, hauling your gear deep into the woods. In that world, these rigs are the ultimate sport utility vehicle. They're big, they're mean, and they finally give you the option to have a work truck that looks as good as it performs, without needing a C-suite salary. If you're tired of the fluff and just want the straight-up facts on what makes a truck great, you're in the right place. Hit subscribe and ring that bell, because we're dropping raw, unfiltered reviews that help you spend your hard-earned money wisely. Shift 100.